Good evening. This video was going to be me trying to play Pokemon Arceus because I wasn't sure if I was going to return it or not. However, because cutscenes were way too long at the beginning, very too long. Like, you didn't even choose your Pokemon yet too long. No. But like, the gameplay is interesting, it's different because I never played it and I needed to do something else. So like, why not? So it's there, but like, yeah. So anyways, I got off of that and I decided to play Pokemon Shield. Just re-download it, whatever. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But yeah, so I'm having a time of my life. Low key, low to highest of keys. Yeah. So it's not necessarily the video that I thought it was gonna be, but that's fine because like, who wanted a video of me complaining about a game that was cutscenes, like a story? Like, I didn't want a storybook. Like, if they wanted to do, and Pokemon wanted to do open world RPG, they already did it. I think they just put that, like, maybe they put all the story stuff in Arceus because, again, everybody in these games complained about tree textures. I would never let that go because that's why the Diamond and Pearl remakes were trash. The Diamond and Pearl remakes were trash because grown-ass adults complained about tree textures and they just shoved the game at us. And then they went to the next generation. And then Arceus is lovely, but like, she keeps forcing me to catch like all the new Pokemon. Like, I have to like catch like a list of Pokemon before I can move on and do like a whole thing. Like, she's training me to catch Pokemon, but I'm just like, why are you training me to catch Pokemon? Like, I don't want to catch the Pokemon. Like, she just like forcing me to catch like every one. And then it's just like, after a long ass cutscene in the beginning, like, for what? For what? The entire beginning of Arceus is like, for what? Like, I think it's because since they had the budget, they wanted to animate cutscenes in the beginning. But like, I didn't even choose a Pokemon yet. Like, it was so long, and like, it's like even if the dialogue is fast, which it's not. Dialogue isn't fast at all. Like, its highest fast setting is slow, right? It's like above average at best. And like, but like, the cutscenes themselves, they're like below average in speed. So I wouldn't say it's slow, but it's just like, it's not a lag, it's just like passively lethargic. And then it's like, this bitch just it's worse than the hand holding in the third gen remakes. Because the hand holding in the third gen remakes, like, you could just like ignore her. But like, no, not the third gen remakes. That's what I say, it's not that bad. The hand holding in the Sun and Moon games, allegedly. But this is like the beginning of the game, and I can't skip the cutscenes either. No. There we go. Look, the funny thing about playing Sword, though, I mean, not Sword, Shield. The funny thing about playing this generation is that, like, your rival sucks. Like, the rival. When I first had the game, I was really mean to him because, like, it has every time. It's just fun. It's just honestly, at this point, I just kind of feel bad for him. But sometimes I just choose a mean dialogue if I'm not in the mood. But like, at least Wally had a cute haircut and like an awesome Pokemon that wasn't common to be used like in the region. This guy came out with one of the fucking Yo, what are the fucking sheep? Like what? Like what do you mean you don't have a specialty Pokemon? How are you getting your all the way at the end I'm like midway through the end of the game with like my bunny and like a magical like fairy lady thing. And then all you do is just come out of nowhere to bother me and get your ass kicked with a sheep. Like okay. Uh uh, the sheep is getting its ass kicked by a monkey with a stick and by a move called branch poke. Don't even gotta swing at you, just gotta poke you with a stick and you're. Anyways, so I'm playing Pokemon. I'm going to do something with this video. Probably nothing at all. I'm probably just gonna post it like this, to be honest.